everyone, it's Emily, and I'm not quite sure what I think about this ponytail thing I have going on. It's kind of like a high cheerleader sort of ponytail, but we're gonna roll with it. This fall, I'm going to be entering my junior year of high school, so I thought I would make a video giving some advice that I wish I had known in my freshman year. And I decided to do this sort of Q&A style, so I had you guys leave me some questions, which I'm going to be answering in this video. Be sure to keep in mind that these are just my personal opinions. Things differ between schools or even just between people. Obviously, if you don't follow my advice exactly, it doesn't mean that you're gonna become a complete social outcast and have no friends in high school. These are just some tips. The first question is, what are your essentials? So in terms of school supplies, I'm definitely more of a folders and notebooks sort of person. Getting a binder for every class is extremely unnecessary, and it also will be very hard to carry all those binders around. I really doubt that you want to have a freshman backpack. I mean, if you do, you do you. You probably only need like 1 or 2 binders if you have any classes that give out like a lot of loose sheets of paper. In terms of just other essentials, I always like to have earbuds, chapstick, a hair tie, and some hand sanitizer. I know some people like to bring makeup to school, but you really don't want to be that person in the school bathroom like touching up on your eyeliner. Honestly, it's just school. It doesn't really matter what you look like, so you don't have to worry that much about that sort of stuff. The next question is advice about upperclassmen, because everyone says everyone in high school hates freshmen. So I feel like in movies and things, it's generally portrayed that everyone hates freshmen. They're like shoving them all in lockers, and there's like this terrible sort of hazing going on. In reality, these days, bullying is such a huge issue that hazing is like strongly prohibited at pretty much every school. Upperclassmen are not going to hate you. It is very possible for you to be friends with people in the older grades. And pretty much the only time that you really will be called like freshmen or like anything like that is if you happen to be in a class or any sort of situation where most of the people in the class are upperclassmen. But really, like, do not be worried at all. You're not going to be bullied just for being a freshman. The next question is, will people help me find my way around school if I ask, or will they laugh at me and not help me? People are not going to laugh at you for getting lost. I got lost on my first day of freshman year and I had to ask for help. After like the first day of school, you'll figure out your schedule and you'll be completely fine. Even people in the upper grades get lost on the first day, so do not worry about it at all. The next question is it weird having classes with upperclassmen? My freshman year, I was in a math class with mostly sophomores and even a few juniors. Thanks. There were literally only 2 other freshmen in the class, and being honest, on the first day, it was a little bit intimidating. But in reality, the upperclassmen aren't that like drastically different than the people in your own grade, and you will begin to get to know them and become friends with them. As I was saying before, no one's gonna bully you. You can easily become friends with these people. They're not like aliens, like you're fine. The next question is ways to deal with the drama. I had always heard that drama was just such a middle school thing and that in high school it would completely go away, but unfortunately that was a bit inaccurate. There is definitely a big difference between middle school drama and high school drama though. In middle school, basically everyone is sucked into the drama and it's very hard to get out of it since like everyone is incorporated in it. In high school though, there are a lot of people who are just done with drama and they're just gonna stay completely out of it. So just leave that one person who continues causing drama and just go hang out with those other people, because you will have a much better time in high school. A lot of people asked me how high school is different than middle school. It's definitely a lot better because you have so much more freedom. In terms of homework, yes, there is more than 8th grade. How much more just depends on what classes you're taking. The classes aren't like a lot harder than they were in 8th grade. There's just more work, and that's pretty much the main difference. You will definitely be able to deal with it, and if you're ever in a class where you feel like you just can't deal with the amount of homework you have, you can always go to the guidance counselor and switch your class. Someone else asked if high school is scary. No, high school is not scary. It's like a million times better than middle school. So do not be scared, be excited. You will have so much more fun. Another person asked how she should act, and I would say definitely be yourself. In middle school, there were a lot of fake people. In high school, there are still going to be some fake people. If you're not yourself, it will be a lot harder to make friends. And honestly, like if you want to make good friends in high school, Just make sure that you are completely yourself 100% of the time. Don't be afraid of meeting new people. If someone doesn't like you, then oh well, they don't like you. It's just one person, and there are so many more people in the school that you can be friends with, so just don't worry about it. Summed up, high school is not scary at all, and every year keeps on getting better. So those are all my tips for high school. I hope this was helpful, and do not be scared if you're entering your freshman year because it is going to be amazing. If you want to see more back to school videos in the next few weeks, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!